Hello, this is Gleb Akhmedov, and today I want to show you a lesson on cy assertion for getting and confirming values of nested properties in objects and arrays. Imagine I have an object, it has a name property, but the name is an object itself, so it has the first property of Joe, and I want to confirm it. I can use cy.its command and say, okay, its name from the current subject, which gives me that object, and then first property, and I can say should equal Joe. So that works. I can even kind of combine getting a property and confirming its value by using should have property and then the name of a property first and then a value, and I think that generates a much better command log entry. Or I can combine the access using dot notation in cy.its command and then go back to equal. Okay. And there are trade-offs for everything. For example, in this case, if I misspell a property, I don't know which one I messed up. Was it the name or the first? If I use separate its, then it tells me, only the first with a Z is incorrect and the name property exists. Okay, we can do even better. We can use an assertion called should have nested property and then just specify that property using dot notation. So name.first. And it yields the value, so we can assign should equal and then the value right here. And we don't have to have a separate assertion. We can just put the value, if it's known, right into the assertion itself, and it still yields the value, let's say, that we can validate further. Okay, perfect. There's one more trick up this assertion sleeve. It works very well with arrays. So let me wrap an array, and it has a couple objects, sum 42, sum 101, and in the third response, for example, from API, instead of sum, you get an object with errors array. So we can access that error and confirm it, again, using just a single have nested property assertion. And the way we access arrays is by using, okay, let's say for now brackets. So this is a third object that we want. So the index starts with 0, so it's index 2. And then dot sum dot errors, and it's also an array, and we're interested in the first element. And we can provide a value, invalid operation. Perfect. And just for, I kind of like this notation because it makes it very clear what's happening, but you can omit square brackets. So you can shorten this and make it, just very concise. So this assertion should have nested property, I think, deserves a little bit wider knowledge. I'm going to put a link to this recipe in the description of this video so you can find this cy assertion and plus a bunch of more on my website.